history of the nurse's cap. The nurse's cap originated in the Middle Ages when neither the patient or the nurse practiced the habits of hygiene and cleanliness that we practice today. Bathing, asepsis, and infection control were unheard of, and in many settings were considered to reflect a fear of evil. The cap was simply an item of practicality and served to keep the hair of the nurse out of the way as she cared for people. In that many nursing duties were conducted by religious orders of nuns, the cap often resembles a whipple, the headpiece of the nun. Although few nurses actually wear caps on a regular basis, many patients, particularly the elderly, identify the nursing professional by symbols and instruments. School caps are unique, and most often a ribbon or band is added upon graduation. The lighting of a candle represents the commitment and devotion to which nurses dedicate themselves when they take on this profession. It calls to mind the actions of Florence Nightingale as she walked among the wounded soldiers on the battlefields of the Crimean War. And I'm pleased and I'm proud to recognize all of you as you've worked so hard to get to this point where you get to wear your cap and you get to go out and touch patients with your brains and your souls and your hands. Would the class of 2013 please come to the stage? Katie Cintron. Amy Clay. Corey Dalrymple. Stragula Gailey. Jessica Garrington. Brittany Harding. Dillian Lundy. Shantae Merrow. Tracy Payne. Judith Shackelford. Charlie Weir. Jessica Wood. Mrs. Wooden will lead our students in the Nurses Pledge.
All right, I'm really proud of this group. Before those assembled here, I solemnly pledge to adhere to the Code of Ethics of the nursing profession, to cooperate faithfully with the other members of the healthcare team, and to the best of my ability, to carry out the instructions of the physician or nurse supervisor, to dedicate myself to enhancing the wellness of all those in my care, the new mother and her infant, the child and the adult, to ensure that the ill receive the highest standard of care available, May my life be devoted to service and to the high ideals of the nursing profession. Congratulations again, class of 2013. Now it's my pleasure to introduce the class president of the class of 2013, Miss Dee Lundy.
Good afternoon, everyone. For the benefit of my fellow students, I'll begin by admitting that I'm currently experiencing tachycardia, tachypnea, and diaphoresis. I may have even thrown a few PVCs. For everyone else in the audience, that translates as rapid heart rate, rapid respirations, and profuse sweating. I remember starting the first day of nursing school. We were excited, ambitious, and with wide eyes ready to soak in every word that was said. As time passed, endless nights of little to no sleep seemed to be the norm. Working, going to school, and finding time to study takes a toll on your body and mind. We toughened up and we decided we're going to put everything we had into this and become what we'd always known we were meant to be, a nurse. Developing hands that move to heal, a heart that cares for the broken, ears that listen to what is unspoken, and eyes to see what may be hidden. We were going to be nurses and everything a nurse is and should be. As we start this new phase of clinical, it is our time to put into action everything we have learned. It is our time to help those who need care, healing, and teaching. I think the art of healing is a privilege. It is one filled with love and with compassion. Treat your patients with this love and compassion. Let it guide every encounter with them. Your words, your touch, your presence will heal. One of my hopes for my classmates is that we remember that those in our care come first, and we care for them with respect and the dignity that they deserve. To our family and friends, thank you for being here today. With your love and support, you continue to keep us on track of our ultimate goal, becoming a licensed practical nurse. Thank you. I'd like to introduce the class president of 2014, Nicole Iverson.